Avid presents When All the Girls Have Gone by Jayne and Krentz, read by Amanda Cobb.
Chapter 1. The killer waited patiently for the target to emerge from the cabin. There was no great rush, after all. The waiting allowed time to savor the prospect of revenge. It was rather pleasant sitting there, propped against a mossy tree, rifle at the ready. High summer in the Cascades was a very enjoyable time of year. True, the tourists clogged the narrow mountain roads and insisted on stopping at every lookout point to take photographs. They left their trash behind at the numerous picnic sites, but come fall they would be driven away by the heavy rains and high winds of the early storms. In winter, snow would make the roads treacherous. In the meantime, the warm, gentle breeze stirring the branches carried the scents of the trees and the vegetation that thrived in the short growing season. Now there was time to contemplate the past, and all the injustices that could be laid at the feet of the man inside the cabin. While making preparations, the killer had worried that when the moment finally arrived, there would be at least a few qualms. Instead, there was only a great sense of certainty. The door of the cabin opened. Gordon Greenslade came out onto the porch. He had always been a good-looking man, and he was aging well. His hair had turned an attractive silver white, not dull gray. He was still lean and fit, and his aquiline features had softened only a little. He had a mug of coffee in his hand. The killer recognized the mug. It was several years old, handmade and hand-painted. Like everything else in the rustic interior of the cabin, it was worn and faded. These days, Greenslade used the cabin primarily for hunting and fishing, and when he just wanted to get away from the pressures that came with being the town's leading citizen. He owned the company that was the second largest employer in town. The college had taken first place in recent years. But more to the point, he owned the local politicians, the authorities of Loring College, and a couple of state representatives. If the rumors were true, he also had at least one U.S. senator in his pocket. Everybody in Loring respected Gordon Greenslade, and a lot of people owed him in one way or another. He was a rigid, self-righteous pillar of the community, but no one really liked him. It would be entertaining to see how much effort the police put into investigating his death. The killer rose and picked up the rifle. There was a clear line of sight. It would be easy to take the kill shot without being seen. But that would defeat the purpose. When you set out...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?